What's up, y'all? We are back on a trail this morning. We are over all of the mountains in southern Maine, put the Bigelows behind us yesterday, and today it's been pretty easy walking so far most of the morning. A few little hills, but no big deal. We're on our way down the last kind of hill for a while, and then it's just gonna be pretty easy. We're basically walking all the way to the Kennebec River today, and we have to stop there because the only way across that is by ferry, and the ferry only runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and we won't make it there by 2 p.m. So there's a campsite nearby, like one of those recreational campsites, and you can get breakfast there. So wake up in the morning, go over and get their breakfast. I hear it's awesome, and then get over to the ferry at 9 o'clock, right when they start ferrying people across. I guess it's just this dude in a canoe that ferries people across. The reason why is it's a pretty good sized river, and not far up is a dam. And I guess throughout the day it changes the flow rate of the dam, so it's a dangerous river to cross, so they say. But that's where we're heading to today, 16 or 17 miles to that point. Easy walking. Let's see, big goal here is we're on our way to Monson. Should be there, today is Sunday. I should be walking into Monson on Tuesday. That's the plan. And Monson will get all geared up and set to hit the 100-mile wilderness. And then after that, Katahdin. I am so close. I guess that's all I got. I'm waiting on my last package from Cross Country Wellness, but I didn't make it to the post office in time. No fault of anybody, but I guess just the post office. So we're gonna have it bumped up to Millinocket. Basically, I'll get that at the very end. But that's all right. I'll have everything I need for the way home. And that's it, guys. Today I'm hiking with Old Mac again. I hiked with him a little bit yesterday. And the chief of police for Calabasas, Maine. So, very nice guy. Gave us a free slack pack yesterday and is hiking this section with us today. So it's been nice hiking with people after, hiking alone for the last week or so. And that's it. I guess I'm done with morning ramblings. I'm gonna get back to hiking north, and I'll catch up with you guys later on down the trail. What's up, y'all? We are just cruising right along today. Not much to see as far as views are concerned of the trail. It's just we're down in lower elevation now, not really a lot of views, but we have been winding in and out of these lakes. This is my lunch spot right here. Cannot argue with this spot at all. And I might, very big might, even jump in that lake there after lunch, just because I can. It's a beautiful day here in Maine. Actually a little warm sitting on this beach. But yeah, that's all I got. Just, it's nice to kind of be not climbing mountains. I'm enjoying that. Still super rocky and rooty, but that is what that is. So I'm gonna finish this lunch, decide whether or not I'm gonna get all up in that lake. And then Old Mac and Chief, they hiked on. So I'm gonna catch them a little bit later on. For now, guys, I'm gonna let you go, finish my lunch, and I'll catch up with you later on down the trail. What's up, y'all? We are cruising right along after lunch. It's been a nice little hike. Hiked around that lake for a little bit, pulled off into the forest. Now we're in this, I don't know, cool little stick forest. Let's see. Basically why I'm hopping on here was just to say, I know I haven't been talking much lately during the day in my videos. It's just kind of been filming, and I haven't done a lot of walk-bys. And I apologize for that, mostly for the walk-bys, because I know how much how much those really make the video, and I really like doing them, getting creative with those. But there comes a point in the day, and it's usually about mile 7, maybe mile 8, and that my knee just really starts to hurt. And I really gotta, really all of my focus goes to my knee. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad, I don't know. But the reason why it does is because I'm very aware of the pain that's happening there. And I need to make sure that I step right and my knee is tracking very straight. And I just have to be very aware of where I'm stepping and how I'm moving, because I don't know, it just, it has that pain where it's like, bro, one move and you're done. So, with that same thing said, at the end of every day, and sometimes even at lunch, I get my cork ball out and I roll out my glute right there. There's this big old knot that happens, and it feels like that pretty much relieves the pain in my knee. So then I'm like, it's just a glute muscle issue. It's not a knee problem. You're fine. Run. But that's not obviously the answer. So anyways, I'm rambling on, but I find myself just, dropped into a focus on the trail and the knee. So that's hopefully not seen as an excuse, but my reason on why I haven't been doing as many walk-bys, but also to just not talking as much, because my mind is on my knee. And honestly, my mind is really on the trail, and the end of it. How I'm gonna navigate Baxter, and how I'm gonna get out of Baxter, and how I'm gonna get home. And at the same time too, I've been reflecting back a lot on the trail and thinking about the last 5.5 months, and I don't know, it's just been kind of this something that's come over me, and just kind of making me take time to reflect a little bit, as well as look forward to the future and start thinking about that. And so the trail really provides a lot of good time to do that, and so I think that's part of it too. I'm just kind of getting lost in my thoughts, the beauty and excitement of the end of the trail, and the unknown of the future. So for now, guys, though, there's a little water source. I think I'll fill up on my water, get to hiking north, and catch up with you later on down the trail. What's up, y'all? We have made it to the other side of the Kennebec River. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, but we do know I get the words wrong. Man, it was a beautiful, beautiful day for river crossing. Got up this morning, I hiked half a mile from where I camped out last night at the pond to the road where the tops were parked, and had some coffee and breakfast with them. And it looks like at this point on, they're pretty much going to be hiking on all the way to Katahdin, just because we're going to hit the 100-mile wilderness soon and whatnot. There's no access. You pretty much got to hike through it. So I'll probably be linking back up with them and hiking with them for, it looks like, the rest of the way up. So I'm standing here now just waiting for them to get on cross. We'll get back to hiking north, but beautiful day, man, absolutely beautiful. That's all I got for you, just my morning rambles. I'll catch back up with you guys later on down the trail. What's up, y'all? Good morning. We are just about to get back on trail right here from where we camped yesterday, right over there. It was a nice little night. Got into camp early enough, made some burgers and dogs, had a few beers, went to sleep, woke up this morning, eggs and sausage, what? And then we're gonna hit the trail today. We're gonna get most of the way to Monson and then hop in the cars and head into Monson. I think we're gonna grab a hotel tonight and then get our plan all ready for the 100-mile wilderness and then head on to that in a day or so. We'll see how things go today. The first thing we're going to do is hike a little bit, a few miles, and then we're going to climb Moxie Bald and then come down that, and it's pretty easy sailing into Monson, at least the elevation profile. Who knows about what the actual trail looks like. The terrain could be rocky and rooty and deathly like it has been from time to time, but we will see. I'm really hoping for something smooth and easy for my knee. Yesterday, man, it locked up about 1.2 miles outside of camp. I had to stop for about 10 minutes and just rest and stretch it and work it and get it bandaged up enough for me to limp into camp. So I feel really lucky. I feel like the trail has provided that I've been able to link back up with the tops at this point. And I was really kind of stressing the 100-mile wilderness and whether or not I was going to be able to get through it on one food carry with the miles that I'm doing right now. And potentially the miles that I'm not doing right now because of this knee. And I really couldn't afford one of the food drops that they set up because that's like $100, I guess, on top of your food. So man, the trail will provide, that is for sure. So we're gonna see what happens with the knee today. I think we're doing 16 miles today, so that's right in my range of about where I tap out, or at least have been with whatever the heck's going on. So I did a bunch of research and I looked at some things, and I mean, I'm no doctor or nothing, but I don't think it's really serious. I really think it's kind of just what do they call it? IT band syndrome or whatever, just because of the way that it ends up acting up throughout the day, and then the way that I'm able to, make it stop acting up, I guess. So, but there's really nothing I can do about that except get to Katahdin and then get off my leg. So Anyways, guys, for now, I'm going to let you go. Get everything packed up. We're going to slack today, too, so that's going to be nice. A little extra weight off the knee on the descents. And that's all I got for you. So for now, I'm going to let you go, and I will catch up with you guys further on down the trail. What's up, y'all? We are cruising right along this afternoon. We've done almost 10 and a half miles in 4 hours. Woohoo, man, we are back on it. Man, my knee is feeling good today, but I've been really careful about the way it tracks and how I'm stepping and whatnot. So there's been a few times that I've had to stop and just kind of stretch things out because I could feel it kind of starting to do what it's been doing. But decided I'd stop right here and sit down because somebody, trail magic, fresh apple, get out of here. How I love the fresh fruit on the trail. We're doing 18 miles today, I guess, so we are going to keep on keeping on. So 10 and a half, 7.5 miles to go. I should be there in like 3.5 hours. At the pace I'm going, we've got nothing in front of us and where we're going. I think we did the last 2 hills, which were only 500-foot climbs. Today, the only big thing in our way was Moxie Bald, so, and my knee. The 2 major obstacles in front of us. But like I said, knee's feeling good today. So for now, I'm going to finish this apple, get to hiking north, and I will catch up with you guys later on down the trail.